Hello, good
Hello.
morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi there.
I was wondering where you're based, Alan. Actually, don't remember. Coordinate. Hi, Tracy.
Hey there.
No, don't have my video. Let's wait another couple of minutes. See if we have more people joining. Sharing. Oops. No. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Is it the right document?
Looks like it.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Melissa, welcome.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing okay. It's been chilly here the last few days. I keep complaining and it's winter and I should be used to this, so I need to just
Yeah,
stop
exactly.
talking about it. I'm just getting old or something. I know. Super cranky this year.
We're getting close to the end. It's gonna start getting warm.
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it.
I didn't want any more snow either because it really destroys my riding arena. So I'm back to not being able to
Yep.
ride.
Yep. Getting trapped inside is a problem for me.
It's not too cold here, but it's been like really rainy and windy for days, so it's a bit miserable.
Yeah, that's no fun either. Wind and I don't get along.
Yeah, that's the hard part with being in Santa Fe is spring is not rain but wind. So you got 20 to 25 mile an hour winds all day long.
Mhm.
And it's amazing how the wind can wear you down.
Yeah, indeed. But to cheer everyone up, today is Pancake Day.
Yay!
Happy Pancake Day, everyone. I guess it's 4 past. Maybe we can get started while more people join. I don't have a ton of things for the agenda, to be honest. So, but yeah, maybe let's get started. And if you have things you would like to discuss, please add them. So apart from Pancake Days, just a reminder about the community awards. So nominations are still open. This is the post from Roxanne. So we have nomination open until February the 19th. So there is still a bit of time. And please go ahead or spread the word. And last week I promised I would bring some project updates, which I failed to do on time for this week. So I can at least provide some updates on the CD events project. So I wrote some updates here. So the community is working towards our next release, which we have been planning for a while, but I think we are really converging to RV04. And the big feature is better ability, the ability to connect event with each other, to create a graph, which will come very handy, like for things like dashboard, visualizing the overall workflow, distributed workflow. And also we have some new artifact events which we introduced in light of the work we have been doing with Harbor. And then we have also some other things that we've been working on that probably will be in our 0.5, which are tickets events. So events about tickets being created, updated, and so forth for ticketing systems of various kinds. And also the ability to have custom events. So events that are in the general structure of CD events, but some parts of it are defined and the schema of them is maintained by third parties. And these are for cases where some events are not really relevant from an interoperability point of view. And so we let third party maintain their own events. And again, this started with a discussion from the Harbor implementation, where there are some events that are really operational type of events about the status of quota management and things like that. And we didn't plan to have those kind of events in CD events. So, but they want to, when adopting CD events, they want to be able to send all their events as CD events. So that's why we are working on these custom events. In terms of software SDKs, the version 0.3 of the Java SDK was released. And we have a couple of folks working on a Rust SDK, which is cool. And also there is a new project that folks from Ericsson and Apple, they're working on the design for this, which is kind of adapter webhook for CD events. And the idea is to translate, to begin with, at least events from tools like Gerrit, GitHub, GitLab, and so forth, so configuration management systems, into CD events. In terms of adoption, there was one tool called Update CLI implemented. CD events adopted it. And there is the implementation for Argo CD is ongoing now. We have some folks from Amazon and general interest from the Canoe.io group. So they're helping us drive that. And the implementation for Flux is driven by the folks at Ericsson and is ongoing. And the Harbor one that I mentioned. Oh, and I forgot, there is also interest from the maintainer of Jet Releaser to implement CD events there. In terms of community and collaborations, there is a new pipeline of observability working group in the OpenTelemetry community. So we are working closely with them to see what kind of synergies we can between the two groups. And yeah, we are collaborating with the Canoe.io community as well, as they're very interested in CD events as an interoperability layer. So Canoe.io, they work on internal development platforms or IDP. And they're interested in having CD events providing an interoperability layer so that they can support different tools being used within their framework. Yeah, so I think these are the updates from CD events side. And I will try for our next meeting to gather from the various projects updates for the other projects. Hi Neil, welcome.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Likewise, it's been a bit crazy the last quarter, I'm not gonna lie. Hence I think I've missed a couple of these meetings. One it was just PTO, and then there's been some other stuff going on, trainings and stuff and work that's conflicted, but so apologies for my absence, but definitely good to see you all again.
Good. Good to see you. Yeah, happy Pancake Day to you as well. You missed the beginning. Yeah, I was just providing some updates on from the CD events point of view. And last meeting, we discussed that it would be good to get updates from all projects. I failed to prepare them for this meeting, but I'll try to do so for the next one. And yeah, that's kind of everything that I really have to share from my side for this meeting. I don't have much. I mean, we have a section for SIG updates, but I don't have anything in particular to report here. But if folks have things I would like to bring up, please. Otherwise, we can keep it short today. Nothing? Okay.
Yeah, I
any-
don't have anything. So the on the CD event side,
Yes.
where are the events kind of being published? Is that off of the main Git repo, or is it like in documentation?
You mean the specification? Or
Yeah, like which ones are being worked on, basically. So what I'm trying to find out is, from do you have an event for S-bombs? Instead of just bugging you, I just like to go look at the repo or the documentation.
right, so we just added an SBOM link into artifact events. It's not released yet, so it's going to be in the v04, but it's there in the repo. Let me bring it.
Cool.
So we have artifact packaged and published, and we added an SBOM field there, and it's an object. It's only a URI for now, but we made it as an object because we thought maybe in future we need to add things like a type of SBOM or other description. And this we added also because we've been collaborating with a GUAC project
Right.
from the OpenSSF, as they are interested in ingesting CD events, getting the SBOM link from there, and to pull the SBOM in on their side as well.
Okay. So
I'm
it's going to
sorry,
be,
Sorry.
it's just,
Yeah.
go ahead, Melissa.
Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt. What project was it, Andrea?
GUAC,
Uh,
GUAC SH.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I just missed that. Continue.
And so this is off of the spec repo. Okay, that's what I wanted to find out.
Yeah. Let me put a link in the notes.
Perfect. Thank you.
I have a question. And here I have a question. The intention of creating a city event is trying to make all those city platform implement something similar because it's a definition, not the implementation. Is that what the intention is?
Yeah, so it provides an interoperability layer, and there are two, I guess, two main use cases. And one use case is actually one tool triggering the other one, like you have in your typical CI/CD pipeline where you have GitHub, GitLab, or Gary sending events, and then you consume them. And you always need to switch, depending on what your SCM is, for instance. And the other is more like gathering data in a consistent fashion across all the different tools. So if you, for instance, for CD purposes, you use a screwdriver, or you use something like Argo or Flux, you use different tools, but you can gather the same kind of data consistently across tools, and this can be even in the same organization, maybe different teams using different tools, but you can gather the same data from the different teams and use it for different purposes, being visualization, but also audit and compliance and things like that. Does it answer?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
So if you want to have more conversations about CDF specifically, feel free also to ping me. Alan, happy to provide more context. Cool. And anything else? Oh, I was going to ask who's going to be in Paris. If anyone.
I'll be there.
We're going to skip, Tracy and I.
Okay.
We'll be in Seattle more than likely.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be there too. Well, but meet for sure there, Melissa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Thanks, Andrea.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
Good to
everybody.
see you.
Yeah,
We'll see
thank
ya.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.